Why is chat so quiet? Am I too much of a fish for you all, or just not enough drama? Fishy opinions. Let's go. Grass types are just salad, and I refuse to be intimidated by impotent plant life. Actually, they think they're slick with those leaves and nonsense. Zero business standing in my way. Uninvited guests everywhere. They don't seem to know the meaning of personal space. This isn't a zoo, damn it. Extra coins? What an absurdly low bar for excitement. I'm fighting for dominance here. Why is it so quiet? Did I scare everyone away with my fish charm or what? The concept of dry land remains fundamentally unserious to me because it lacks aquatic elegance. Those surface dwellers really think this layout is impressive. It's confusing, bland, and frankly pathetic. People are coming through for what? To gawk at a confusing maze? Just baffling. We've all drifted too far from meaning. This maze feels like a waiting room for lost souls. Why is it so quiet in here? Did you all forget I'm the star of the show or what? Thinking face. James Cameron understands the aquatic ethos like no one else. The rest just float aimlessly. Hey chat, who's ready to see Crawdont take over Moville, or am I just swimming alone here? Fish collision. Every time I walk through here, I lose more respect for whoever designed it. Clearly, they've never encountered a functioning environment. We've all had long days, but this is something else. I'm convinced the filter is trying to communicate with me. Last night it said, "You're still lost, champ." Never a truer word spoken. Kinda lonely in here, huh? Chat, am I the star of the show or what? Thinking face. I'm operating at peak efficiency while this terrain remains a maze of incompetence. Clearly, someone here hates direction. There's a path here somewhere, but my patience is evaporating faster than these weak rocks. Who laid this out, anyway? Fire types think they're intimidating. I've seen better threats in my food. They burn through my bloodline like it's nothing. Why is everyone so quiet? I thought we were here to celebrate my genius moves. Anyone wanna roast my Crawdont? A wild minion? What's it doing here, chirping like it already owns the route? These paths don't lead anywhere meaningful. I feel like a forgotten side quest in a bad game. Memorizing every inch of my tank makes other terrains feel like cheap imitations. The ultimate betrayal lies in being lost in a child's playground. Why is it so quiet, chat? Am I that mesmerizing or just boring? Pucciina, really? This territory is getting sloppy with unwelcome guests. Who do they think they are? What the hell was that? Pucciina dodged like it's training for an escape act. I'm not impressed. This Minon thinks it can act all cute here. Sorry, I'm not impressed. Caught a Pokemon, that was practically effortless. I'll accept applause at any time. Minon just rolled in like it owns this turf. It's about to get schooled. What a clown that Minon was, just flopping around like it owned the place. Back to the grind. Pucciina thinks it's tough showing up here? That's rich. Who told this thing it's relevant? I looked that Pucciina in the eye and it knew it had no chance. Just another insignificant blip on my radar. Look at that Electrike thinking it can shuffle into my domain. As if I'm scared. Every time I see the Pokemon dodge, I question their commitment to avoiding my greatness. These things have zero business being in my way. This route is starting to feel like a soap opera. Same tired characters doing the same nonsense. I'm just waiting for the plot twist. Magikarp's entire existence is a disgrace. Not claiming that until it earns a real form. Why is everyone so quiet? Are you all just jealous of my Blazgon swag or what? Dolphins collaborating with humans is just ridiculous. One day, I'm launching a campaign against them. Pucciina just strutted on my turf like it owns the place. Back it up, little mutt. Glad that Pucciina thought it could run riot here. It didn't last long. I've encountered more confusion on this route than I care to admit. Sometimes I wonder if the developers just threw this together. That narrator could never capture the raw power of my aquatic rain. They'd barely survive a day in my world. An Oddish just showed up. Great, time for some salad with extra punch. How does it think it belongs here? I'm maneuvering through this route like it's a kiddie pool full of obstacles. Who thought this layout was a good idea? Oddish thinks it's in the right place. How cute. It's just another wannabe punter in my territory. I keep trouncing these Pokemon like it's an easy Tuesday. Route 110 needs to step up its game. A wild gulping, I could take a nap and still win. It's just flopping in my presence. This gulpin thought it could challenge me. It's amusing how confident these losers are. Why is it so quiet? Did I scare you all off? Come fight me, it's just a route. The fishing minigame in Animal Crossing? Just human trafficking with extra steps. Pointless effort. true crime documentaries are just glorified gossip sessions. Everyone loves a little chaos, even from afar. But those morons should really take notes. Why is everyone so quiet? You scared of my Blaskin or just me? Every day I lose to my own reflection, yet I'll never stop flaring. It's the principle of the thing. Get out of my way, wild Pokemon. I don't have time for your nonsense. You can thank my Blaskin for the mercy. Okay, so who you'll think would win in a fight, my Blaskin or your favorite starter? Let's settle this debate. Magikarp is an absolute embarrassment. Gyarados is what it means to swim with purpose. These wild Pokemon just see me and forget their place. Wouldn't hurt to recognize who runs this route. Why is everyone so quiet? I just saved the world and you're all asleep. Let's hear your hottest takes on Blaskin. I relate to Tony Soprano on a spiritual level, mostly because he's always out for respect. But I get it, everyone's just trying to avoid getting flared at like it's a normal day. It's a tough life when you're king and no one's acknowledging your throne. Why is it so quiet, chat? Did I swim away or did you all just get scared? Let's hear your worst Pokemon struggles. Aquaman doesn't speak for us. Fish don't need a defender. We're perfectly capable of handling our business. People say fish have a 3-second memory, and to them I say, I know secrets you could never comprehend. You think I forgot? I still remember the rocks from my last tank. Hey chat, are you all just watching me show off my Blazgon, or are we actually engaging here? Eyes. This route is just dragging on. I've seriously considered filing a complaint. These trainers are worthless. All I'm asking for is a challenge. Why is everyone so quiet? Are you all intimidated by my Blazgon's beauty or something? MF Doom had the kind of mystery I could get behind. But honestly, where's the challenge in that? I'm basically invincible as long as Blazkin's around. This route's just a victory lap now. Alright, chat, I know you're lurking. Who's actually ready to debate if Blazkin is overrated? Bloodworms are elite and I will die on this hill. They're the taste of victory and regret. Just a reminder who truly runs the kitchen. Why is everyone so quiet? Did my fishy charm not work, or are you just stunned by my epic Blazkin? Drake started from the bottom speaks to my experience. We all got our origins, but mine involves water. The gravel in my tank is the wrong shade and it's been bothering me for days. It's like they think I don't have standards. Even fish like me deserve better decor. Is Blazkin the GOAT starter or are you all just hating? Let's hear it. I judge other fish on the internet. Today I saw a goldfish who deserved the ridicule. Zero opinions, zero potential. Light years behind, and they swim like it too. I'm not lost. I'm just taking my time assessing the real estate out here. It's still unimpressive, though. Why is it so quiet in here? Am I the star or did I just swim into a ghost town? Jaws is a documentary and Brody totally deserved the highest level of pain. That shark, hero. You're just gonna sit there while I dominate Route 110. Set up or stay silent forever. Even at 100% HP, supplies running low make me feel like I'm swimming upstream. Not impressed with those numbers. This operation needs more bloodworms and less empty promises. Let's settle this. Best starter Pokemon Go. Don't hold back. Or do I need to remind you who the real champ is? The Territorial King sees no cards, only weak efforts from those who should know better. Bunch of jackasses don't grasp the art of respect. What kind of trainer lets their Pokemon wander this far without backup? Absolute madness. It's embarrassing to witness. Honestly, I think Blaskin is the best starter. Change my mind. A hockey team named after sea creatures should be vicious, not cute and fuzzy. You want aggression? Look at me. Why is everyone so quiet? Think I'm too good for this route or what? There's something unsettling about this place. It's like I could swat a trainer into next week. Waterworld deserves a renaissance, a cinematic triumph sinking under ignorance, just like me, overlooked. Is Blaskin the best fire type, or is chat just silent on this epic opinion? Let's hear your hot takes. Call me when you're ready for a real challenge. This operation is barely registered. Being called just a fish is how you start a fight with me. I should be charging for this. Why's everyone silent? Don't sleep on my Blazkins, glow up. Who's got a favorite starter, and why is it mine?